Junior, sir, what are you guys arresting her for?
Hold on the charge.
A warrant out for what?
Sorry?
A warrant for what, sir? The whole way, dude.
Why?
You're a big slob.
I'm not even mad at the female. I just know him as a person against our son. It's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. Like, he's so disrespectful when it comes to our son. It's disgusting, bro. And you know, I'm answering the phone. I'm saying I love you. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Chrisean Rock is in full-blown meltdown right now, and this ain't just some petty online clapback session. Word on the block is CPS just pulled a slick move and snatched Junior straight out from under her nose. Now Chrisean's blasting off across socials like a wildfire that won't quit. But here's the twist. This wasn't random. Nah, this was calculated. Word is, Chrisean left her son Junior locked in a car during a brutal heat wave just so she could go back and forth with Blueface. That right there flipped the whole game. In an instant, Junior was pulled from her care, and now Chrisean's staring down some heavy legal smoke. Barely had time to breathe, and now she's looking like she's on a fast track right back in. The streets are talking loud, calling her unfit, reckless, and now with these CPS files leaking, folks are seeing just how deep the rabbit hole goes. The paperwork shows this wasn't some one-off slip. CPS had been watching her moves, clocking her home life, and keeping tabs on the company she kept around her boy. Then came that final car incident.
So, my name is Amani, and me and Blue been locked in since 2016, 17, and we met at work. We were shooting together, and we fell in love. No, no, but for real, like, we just kept looking at each other, kept making eye contact, and exchange contacts, and we just chopped it up for a cool minute. And then I came over, chefed it up, made some steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, that stuff, and of course I came with dessert, ate up, and then yeah, we took a bath, cleaned our stuff up, a bubble bath with bath bombs, you know, was 5-star setup, and then yeah, let's see, since then.
And boom, they stormed in with full force. Let's keep it real, people been side-eyeing Chrisean for a minute now, partying while pregnant, wilding out on live streams, doing questionable stuff in front of thousands. But these new allegations, they're flipping internet doubt into pure outrage. The streets are whispering about charges tied to child endangerment, and if things play out like folks think, she might be headed right back behind bars before she even gets a taste of her freedom. And the raid? Man, that's where it got ugly. Rumour as authorities uncovered alcohol, illegal substances, and all kinds of risky stuff way too close to where Junior was supposed to be safe. Items that could straight up harm Junior were just sitting out in the open, right within arm's reach. But hold up, it gets worse. Word is, bottles of alcohol were scattered everywhere like party leftovers, and sources claim there were questionable substances stashed in spots where Junior could have easily been exposed. People are saying it was crystal clear, no real effort to clean up, no attempt to even fake like the place was being kept safe under watch. And here's the part that got everybody's jaw on the floor. When CPS agents pressed her about all that dangerous stuff lying around, she brushed it off. By the way, if you're new here, make sure you smash that like, drop a comment, and hit subscribe so you don't miss the next twist in this crazy saga. Cause trust me, it's only getting wilder from here. CPS had been lurking in the shadows, watching every move, just waiting for the right moment to pounce. And when they came, they didn't come empty-handed. It all popped off after a wild clip hit the net, somebody putting Junior in a straight-up dangerous spot. Fans were shook, the internet went crazy, and that's when authorities hit the gas. Soon as that footage dropped, CPS rolled up deep, search team in tow, and raided Chrisean's spot. What they found inside, let's just say, it had the streets talking and the whole game frozen. Sources say CPS had been clocking this whole situation for months, keeping eyes on every post, every move.
Babe, that's me and your father.
It's not.
You the father.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah, you be a kid. You a weird ass. What? You wanted to be it.
I'm saying,
So
you sure?
weird.
You didn't even read the paper.
You call me dumb, but you the slow one.
It's fine, it's not. Why they write it like this though? They could have just been like,
so
I'm a player.
apparently like, why are you doing this to our son? Like, alright. Remember the last year, 2 years ago, he dropped a diss, I dropped a diss. He posted my son on Twitter. He just can't handle when I put my foot down, bro. Paige, it was like one of these girls. She mentioned my son, right? He posts it on his story. I'm not even mad at the female. I just know him as a person against our son. It's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. Like, he's so disrespectful when it comes to our son. It's disgusting, bro. Yeah, I love him. I'm riding for him. But I know his character traits, bro. I know his patterns, bro. As soon as we beef, he hurt our kid. It is so evil. So I need y'all to just let him know our son is off limits while we're not seeing eye to eye.
But the final straw, and when agents pulled up for the investigation, what they stepped into was straight up shocking. Reports say the spot wasn't even close to safe for Junior, like not by a long shot. Man, it was wild. Allegedly, she told them it didn't matter because Junior can't walk or crawl yet, so in her mind, he couldn't reach anything. That one line had folks stunned. But here's where it got even heavier, because with that one statement, she accidentally confirmed the rumors that been swirling for months, that Junior might be dealing with some kind of developmental delay or disability. People online been side-eyeing and speculating for a long time, and now that comment, it just poured gasoline on the fire. It's been a touchy subject for a minute, but now folks are saying they finally got the proof they've been waiting for. Even Blueface's own mother, Leah, had already thrown shade on this months back. She hopped on Instagram, dropped a video, and hinted that something wasn't adding up with Junior. That was all CPS needed to move in and shut it down on site. This wasn't no warning shot. Nah, this was a straight up full custody snatch with a legal case stacked heavy on top. And here's the crazy part. Chrisean just touched down from jail not too long ago. Folks kind of brushed it off at the time, but the second this new info hit the streets, that old clip got dug up and started circulating again. Now people are piecing it all together, saying maybe Leah saw the red flags long before the rest of us. Chrisean used to shut that talk down fast anytime somebody even hinted about Junior's condition, like conversation over, no questions asked. But the second she was face to face with CPS, suddenly she's spilling it all, moving quick like it was her golden ticket to dodge the heat. Some say she tried to flip it into a sympathy play, using Junior's delays as a shield to skirt responsibility. But nah, CPS wasn't buying it for a second. Now, nobody really knows how long she's gonna be without him, but judging by how this is all going down, it's not looking like a short-term thing. And just when you thought it couldn't get messier, boom, a whole new storm rolls in. Reports say CPS has launched a full-blown endangerment case with her name stamped on it. And let's be real, those charges hit hard. If this plays out the way folks are predicting, she's staring at real legal heat that could land her back behind bars. Here's the wild part, they didn't even have to dig deep for the receipts. All they had to do was scroll. Social media practically built the case for them. Years of clips showing Chrisean Rock wilding out, doing stuff that looks reckless at best, and fans been yelling about it the whole time. Hit that subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next drop.